Okay, so day number 1 when I got here. Day number 1 was kind of a little bit rough, in the sense that I was not used to any of this. I got here at 2 in the morning, got to the airport 2 a.m., so I didn't really know what to do until like 11. I've got a big bag and then a smaller one, so if I just had one bag it would have been fine, but I've got 2 bags, so I kind of didn't want to walk around the city with 2 bags, all of my stuff, in case something happens, you know. But ended up waiting till about 7 or 8, I think, in the morning, at the airport, just kind of staying there, and then walked to my hostel. Yeah, and they let me in early. For like an extra, I think it was like 100, 200 rupees or something like that, which is a-okay. Like I got there at like 9 and check-in was at like 12. I was like, dope. Got there, basically just went to bed, and had a hard time changing or adapting to the time change, just because it was like 12 hours off, and so I stayed up all night and didn't eat anything, like hadn't eaten anything all day. I just went straight to bed, and I didn't want to go outside because the hostel that I was staying at was kind of sketchy, and the surrounding area was like really sketchy. It was yeah, just not in a great part of town, but so like went there and waited till morning, and then went and got some food. Like I went and found a McDonald's. Like they have McDonald's here. Got like a bunch of chicken sandwiches, got some water, downed it. Found out that water at McDonald's is very expensive. Keep that in mind. Because yeah, you have to buy bottled water everywhere. Doesn't matter where you're at, what, you know, they just sell bottled water. And I think I paid 150 rupees for it, which is like stupid. A normal like 2-liter thing of water is like, I think 30 rupees. So yeah, pretty wild. But so this is day 2. And then got my sandwiches. For clarification, this is like a journal. I kind of want to share my experiences. I think I'm going to start doing it at the end of each day, where I just go through and basically make a journal entry. And I want it to be I want to just be able to have it so that I can look back and maybe like see what I was thinking, where I was coming from. Yeah, what my challenges. Like the other day, I decided to go out to eat, and I was like, I'm not gonna eat my bag, and so I walked out, and luckily I did grab my wallet, but I've only been keeping what money I need for the day, so about 1,000 rupees, and that's like generous. And I walked out the door for dinner and realized I only had like 200 and something rupees, which is good enough to get food if you want food, but I didn't realize that until I got to a restaurant. It was kind of a nicer restaurant. Ended up being about 300 rupees, but the people are super nice. I just had to yeah, I just want to preserve those memories and like I guess have some way to look back on them and have some way that maybe other people can look at them too. Because like, why not? Yeah. So this isn't a vlog. Okay. I honestly don't know why it's doing that, but I'm gonna leave it. So today is the final day in Mumbai. I have to check out around 2 o'clock from So one of the very first things that I learned is that the city doesn't stop moving, like, ever. Everybody here walks on the side of the road. There are sidewalks, but like nobody really uses them. So that's normally where like the stands and stuff are. It's really loud, I'm sorry. And so, yeah, so like stuff doesn't really get put. Or stuff gets put on the sidewalk, and so nobody really uses them. You're always walking with traffic. It's kind of funny because a lot of times, like tuk-tuk drivers, they'll come and they'll honk at you. If they honk twice, that means they're trying to get your attention. If they honk once, it means that you're in the way. So like, lots of fun little things that you can learn. It's kind of interesting. Like, walking is about the same time as taking a tuk-tuk, and you can walk just about anywhere. It's pretty sick actually. I probably walk, I don't know, close to like 15, maybe 20 kilometers a day. Mainly because I don't have anything else to do, but also because it's way cheaper. I mean, cheap is relative, because a tuk-tuk ride, it's like 25-30 minutes, it's like 120 rupees, which is like not even $2. So it's like a lot cheaper than normal stuff, but at the same time, 120 rupees, that's like food. That's like a meal, depending on where you're at. But yeah. Another thing, I've never had so many people look at me. It's the weirdest thing. My whole life, like, I can go unnoticed, like completely unnoticed. It's wild. Here, not a thing. I have not seen like one other white person. And so, yeah, people notice you, and they're always like, "Oh, what up?" And try to get your attention. And the weirdest thing is like people come take pictures with you, which is like really weird. I don't know. I don't know if they think like I'm famous or something, but people will come and ask to take photos with me, and it's like, what the heck is going on? It's pretty interesting. Sorry, the dog.